Hi everyone, this is Sona. And I just got done with doing my live in my groups. And it's funny how people who said they were going to show up didn't. And that tells me right there that they're not serious about their business. And a lot of these people claim to have businesses. Hi, Melody. And, a lot of people don't show up for anything for free. They don't, because they don't have any money. They don't have nothing to lose. And if they don't have any skin in the game, why would you show up? And it's funny because, I gave a lot of information on my live in my group about manifesting money. Manifested $48,500 last week. And, just today I manifested $7,800. And people want to learn how to manifest money and they don't show up. I mean, really? People always, now I know a couple people said, I'm working, but I'm going to do the replay, which is fine and good. But at the same time, those that's working, hey, cool. But there's a lot of people that I know that claim to have a business and didn't show up. And thank you, Melody. Thank you. Yeah, circle members. But I taught the class anyway, and I am not going to post that on my personal page. If they want to get that information, they have to join my group, hands down. They want to do the replay, and I don't know how long I'm going to leave the replay up there, but they have to, go into the group and get that information on how to manifest money. Because, a lot of these gurus do not really tell you how to manifest money properly or correctly. I'm getting all these friend requests, and I'm like, why am I getting all these friend requests and how these people don't even say hi? But I, get on here when people's like, yeah, I want money. I want to manifest money. But at the same time, they're not serious about it. And that is just what behooves me, that people want all this knowledge, or they want you to give it to them. I'm sorry, I'm not giving. I got $20,000 in my hand. I'm not giving anybody shit. Sorry, you're not getting any money from me. I'm not giving you a damn thing. Go manifest your own goddamn money. But they want you to be there to help them, but they don't want to put in the work. It's like I've done some, breakthrough calls, gave them assignment, and the assignment's not even emailed to me. I haven't even gotten the assignment yet. Now I do have somebody's proposal I need to do, and I'm going to do that right after this. And I want to see how quickly they send me their assignment. And I give them assignment after every call on 20 ways how to obtain money. If you want to do the program, you have to come up with 20 ways on how to do it. How you're going to come up with the money and get back with me so I can tell you the next step. And I haven't gotten the 20 ways yet. So that tells me right there, you're not that serious. So I'm like this, if you're not that serious, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. My time is valuable. If I give you my time, and usually my calls go over, you book 45 minutes, you usually get 2 to 3 hours. And you know what? I'm going to stop doing that because people are not valuing my time. I'm giving too much value. Too much value. So I'm learning myself that a lot of people don't appreciate me or my time. I could have been doing other things. Other things. Well, you may value free information, Melody, but most don't. I know I do. And if that free information is not enough for me, I will pay for the information. I'm serious. I will freaking pay. And I bet you this is them.
Hey, it's coming in.
Yeah, come in.
Oh, there was a call for the fridge?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fridge. Sorry, guys. The fridge is not closing, so there's leaking. And then this shelf here, I can't get it back in. But it's not gripping. It was not gripping at all initially. I don't know what's going on with it. Stuff was melting like this here. Like stuff was melting. There was water coming out the bottom of it, which I cleaned it up. I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Okay. Let me take a look here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I can't seem to get this shelf back on there.
You want me to throw it back up here?
Yes, you can, but this thing, like, see all this, the ice cubes in the back are like together, and all this water that kind of froze. I don't know. It was like it kind of went out, and then it started back up.
All right, let me see here. See if I find anything.
I'm out on the patio.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'm back. So, I knew they were going to freaking show up for my freaking refrigerator and fix it. I knew that was going to happen. Well, at least it didn't happen in the middle of my class. Yeah, 3 hours is a lot. And, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to cut to the chase and, give them the information. And my thing is, I'm giving this coaching time and people don't appreciate it, and I'm over it, and I think I'm gonna go into my call, and I'm gonna have to be not my call, but edit my opt-in form for my breakthrough calls, and I'm gonna change it because I'm like this: if you don't have the money to invest, don't even bother by booking this call. And I hate to be rude like that, but it looks like I'm going to have to get rude and get serious because people are not serious anymore. I have to say about our Creator Circle group, I'm in Creator Circle Plus, but, I'm getting a lot of people from there, and all they want is free information, and I'm not about to give it to them. I refuse to give it to them. This is more from the business side. This is, this is the business side. This is my analytical mind thinking. And I'm basically have been kind of leading with the spiritual side, but I'm going to have to really think business. And I can understand where, Eric Ho comes from when it comes to business. If you don't show up, I can't help you. You got to have some skin in the game. And I might start charging for my strategy calls too. And maybe that'll eliminate a lot of people as well. I'll probably discuss that with my mentors about it, because I do have coaches as well, but people just don't show up, and I'm getting kind of like over it, and I'm over the mess. Really, I'm over people just don't show up. They're looking for something for free, and you know what? I'm sorry if I'm hurting somebody's feelings, but I'm sorry. Free mentality is gonna be a freaking. It's poverty mindset. It's poverty mindset. Anything in abundance, you got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in shortcuts. Bottom line, you got to invest in yourself. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, stay in the same goddamn place where you are. I said, so, I know I probably got a lot of people watching me right now, seeing what I'm doing, and I'm like this. I'm not going to put myself out there. I'm not going to put my money out there at risk either. I'm not going to put my time out there at risk. You know, I'm just not. You know, I'm do what I need to do. You know, with the clients I have, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Melody, from the Freedom Lifestyle Challenge. I'm gonna be honest, that's not an information. You can implement all that you want to, but you need to have a mentor. I'm just gonna be honest. You need to have a mentor so you can't implement those strategies, because they only give you the tip of the iceberg. I broke down and I hired a mentor to help me. I actually pay a Facebook ad strategist. I have a sales page. I have a sales funnel. I had already had it built when I went through the first Freedom Lifestyle Challenge. And I tell you, I got tidbits of information to help me tweak, but it did not really help make an impact on my page. And I broke down and I found the right Facebook strategist to help me tweak my statements, my copy, all of that. I did that. I said, you know what, this free stuff is just not enough for me, and they do it on purpose to get you to work with them. But you know, at the same time too, most coaches don't make coaching easily accessible. Like I sit down and type an 8-page customized plan for someone, and they don't even take the effort to schedule a call with me so we can go over it. And I'm getting a little frustrated with that too. And you know, if you truly want to work with me and invest your time and money with me, that's great, but I'm not going to invest any more free time. I'll do my normal lives. I'm going to cut my lives short, and that's that. That's all I'm doing. I got people talking about, oh, you have such a personality to work with people. You could work with me in my business. Oh, you can't afford me. But yeah, there's a lot about online business that you don't know. And that's the reason why you have to invest in a mentor, so you can get that information to save you some time, or you're going to spend years spinning your wheels. And I'm sorry, that's one thing I don't like to do, is spin my wheels. It frustrates me. And I don't want to put that frustration energy out there. You can work that Freedom Lifestyle Challenge all you want. Believe me, there's some valuable information in that, but it's not enough for you to develop a business. I'm just going to keep it real. And see, that's where you need to get your mindset right. I'm sure I can't afford you. It's not the fact, it's not the money. And they taught you this in the Freedom Lifestyle Challenge. It's not about the money. It's not can or can't. It's only about will or won't. If it's something you really, really need, and you really, really need it badly, you're going to make a way to get it. Just like where my son needed to register for classes, and I had to come up with $46,000 total for him so he can go to school this year. I made that happen. It's not the lack of resources, it's the lack of resourcefulness. And a lot of people are not willing to be resourceful. I'm sorry. If there is a freaking handbag I want, and I want it really bad, and it costs freaking $1,700, and I want it that bad, I'm going to go out and get it. Hands down. Hands down. If it's some coaching I need, and I need it, I'm going to make a way to get the money. And I can't even freaking borrow loans, because I decided to put my student loans in a debt consolidation plan, which is a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. So, if you don't even have that restriction on you, you can get the money. Bottom line. It's all about your mindset. If people want a freaking Louis Vuitton bag, they'll go out and get it. They can go do that. But when it comes to themselves and investing in themselves and their brain, they won't go out and invest. Bottom line. Again, it's not can or can't, it's will or won't. If you truly want a business and you truly want a freedom lifestyle and you truly deserve to live a luxurious life in a beautiful place, you will go out and get it. Bottom line, I was homeless when I got my place. Did not have a job. And I made shit happen. So, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. People can make excuses all day long to why they can or can't. And you know what? I make excuses about my walking, and now I'm walking. It hurts, it's painful, but I am taking longer walks than I normally do. So, you know, if you truly value yourself, invest in your mind, because you never know the way things are going right now, where you end up. Because I'm going to tell you, a job is just over broke, and if you die tomorrow, they will replace your ass. If you get injured tomorrow, they will replace your ass. That's happened to me. So, I know in my life, I need my business to sustain me, my businesses. So, you know, it's all about, are you willing to invest in yourself? And I may not be the mentor for you. I'm telling people, I may not be the one. But I'm going to tell you something. When I invest in something, especially in myself, I don't go cheap. And you know what? I learned that from my son. He said, you invest in quality. And if that quality is going to take you a long way. And people who do my calls, they get breakthroughs. They get many breakthroughs right away. But they're not serious. They're not serious. And I don't have time for that. You know, put your money where your mouth is, or go the fuck home. It's just the way and you know what? I'm gonna have to use that mentality with people. I mean, I don't do no fluff or puff and throw no bullshit up your ass. I don't blow smoke up your ass. Not at all. I state facts. I look at these gurus that, I ain't gonna lie, they're really willing at the money game. And you know what? They're doing it with a lot of fluff and puff. And you know, it's sad that a lot of people, you know, they follow these gurus and they get their wrong information. And a lot of them are not paying, they're not paying for a mentor. They just trying to get free information from these groups. And I'm sorry, you can only get so much information. You can only get so much correct information off of YouTube. You can only get so much information off Google. You know, I went to search, you know, what could be wrong with my hip. I got so much wrong information on my hip, and I said, you know what, I'll leave that up with the doctor. Let me stop trying to Google my symptoms. It'll scare me to death until a freaking heart attack. So, you have to understand. I mean, I have 2 college degrees. A lot of these coaches don't have that. They'll go to another coach and get certification. You know, but I have 2 college degrees. If I want to, I can teach. I could teach. Okay, somebody's calling me. I'm not taking that call. I could teach if I want to. I can go be a professor at any college right now. But this is not what I want to do. It does not light me up. What light me up is working with people who really wants to improve their lives to the point where they can do whatever they want, when the fuck they want. And also, I'm going to tell you too, be wary of these mentors who said, oh, I have this luxury lifestyle, and you don't really see that much of it. You know, you all see where I live. I've shown many videos of where I live. And I manifest this. You know, yeah, I don't drive a Lamborghini. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Because I'm sorry. One thing I'm not willing to pay for is gas. And you know what? I'll probably be like that too. I mean, look at Bill Gates. Does Bill Gates drive around in flashy cars? No, he has a Prius. He buys shit from Walmart because he keeps his money. I've worked in areas where it's affluent managing HOAs, and they're not flashy. Yeah, they may have the big houses, but I tell you, those are those main Walmart shoppers. So, because they know how to keep their money. And see, the thing is, I reprogram the mind such where you can obtain money and then keep your wealth. And keep it smartly. And not splurge on bullshit. Not splurge on, material things. I'm a real estate agent too. I believe in buying assets that don't move. Anything moves is a liability. You lease that shit. You trade that shit in every 3 years for another one. You never should own a freaking car. And you know what? I learned that late in life. So that's what I teach. I teach you business. I teach you real business. And how to sustain your business and how to work it in such a way where it fits in your time while you're doing something else. Teach you time management. I mean, I'm a licensed esthetician. If I wanted to go back to that work, I can. But my body won't let me go back to that work. But you know what? I'm working on that. I'm working on healing myself so I can incorporate some of that in my business. But, it's just amazing how many people say, oh, I'm going to be on your live and I'm going to show up. And they don't. And you know what? That's all fine and good. And it's okay. Because now I know how serious they are. And I know who to look for to work with me and who not to look for. So that's a lesson that I learned. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to see what this maintenance guy is doing with my refrigerator. Hopefully I'm not going to lose anything. And I'm going to take it easy, take me a little break because I have a lot of work to do today. So I'm going to get off here and get out the sun and I'm going to chill. I will see you later. Hi, Kim. This is ending so you can watch the replay. I'm about to get out of here. Bye.